Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Your gun doctor here. Everyone and their grannies complain about the shotguns, but who cares about shotguns when you literally have legal wall hacks in the game? And we're not talking about the weird ass combat scout that Warzone has where you have to hit an opponent. We do have piercing vision. Sufficiently suppressed targets will be highlighted for a short time, rendering them visible through walls and obscuring effects. And there's a very important keyword in here: sufficiently suppressed targets. Now, what that means is you don't have to hit them. You just have to shoot close to them. Here's an example how it works. You can see there's a dude, right? And our first shots go straight past him. But despite our shots going straight past him, he's already highlighted. And we can then, through the wall, just hit him and hurt him. And that's essentially how it works with sufficiently suppressed targets. So if you just shoot down an alley, you will actually see them. You can just, with the MG42, as I'm playing, has anti-material rounds. Anti-material rounds have a bonus penetration effect, plus 25%. So you shoot through everything, and you can just shoot down in this house a lane. And if someone is anywhere near that lane, you'll see them instantly through the walls already, and you can just beam them through the walls. The amount of wall banging that's happening is just crazy, especially when you're playing the LMGs that just have a great penetration. We're talking about MG42 or DP27. Right now, for every long-range build that I'm playing, I've been trying out the Bren, I've been playing out the Brawler. I play always piercing vision because it's just too good, and it's just absolutely crazy how useful that is. I have a whole game of Das Haus for you with the MG42 being currently played with a recoil booster for bonus fire rate, with the Luftschutz VD 32mm for just absolutely no recoil. Technically, you could go for the rapid, but I don't think you actually need it. You already have a over 1000 bullet velocity. With the anti-material rounds, you get 25 damage. That means it's a 4-shot to kill, which is more than enough with 1100 bullet velocity. You do have insane control over the gun. There's just nothing that stops you. Plus, you have the bonus penetration and 125 rounds. VDD 64M for the absolute recoil control, 2.5 inch because I love it. Pine tar grip gives you an even better vertical and horizontal recoil control. Technically, you could put the stipple grip on for better centering, but I wouldn't think we need that. Here, I do currently have tight grip. That's accuracy and recoil during sustained fire because I do shoot obviously a lot. Then kit surplus for more, but technically you could also here go for just deep breath or defender. It doesn't really matter. Heavy foregrip so far because this foregrip is intentionally heavier to help reduce weapon sway and increases recenter speed after burst fire. Often with the gun you go so you shoot some bullets out, especially when you're just trying to bait with the piercing vision. Because what I do is I just shoot 2-3 bullets down a lane, 2-3 bullets. Like, if I'm wanting to check if a respawn is coming, I get a marker, I just beam the guy down. You can see that in the Das Haus play. Check it out. It is so amazing. Legal wall hacks left and right. Wish you a fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe to find your way back for more. And if you loved this, well, drop a like, drop a comment, and see you in the next video. MG42, watching through walls.
Take out all enemies. Win or lose. That shit's on you, soldier.
Okay, this really is nasty. What the? What the? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is nasty, and yeah. The best part is you don't even have to shoot at them. I just shot close to them. If I want to play not a good game, I could also just play Warzone. Okay, technically we should die right now. Yeah, so I can use my kill streaks again. Haha. It's fun to just throw a few bullets at them and see where they are, right? Imagine not liking 2042 while playing this garbage. I mean, imagine still being here and, complaining instead of just enjoying yourself. Crazy, right? Haha. let's have this. I do like this angle. I just gotta look out that they don't shoot me because we know he's there. Oh no! I was going through my guys, great story time. I was going through my emails for my tax interview, okay? Because I had to do some tax stuff. And I stumbled up in Net's DG complaints. Net's DG complaints is if someone complains about my content not being confirmed with German law, essentially, okay? And someone complained about a tweet I did. And the tweet I essentially did is, imagine getting blocked on stream, to then go on Twitter to get blocked there too, to then be an idiot coming to the YouTube next. Because someone complained on stream and we instantly banned him because he was just a turd nugget. A real turd nugget. And then he went on Twitter to keep complaining there. We blocked him there too. And then he complained to Twitter that that post is not okay. Like he was literally salty about the post, and he complained to Twitter that the post is not in line with, you know, acceptable guidelines, that it's like a mobbing post or something like that. And the Twitter said, no, it's okay. That post is fine. So imagine getting owned in every singular way while putting in work being a turd nugget. That's brilliant, right? And the person also reported the Twitch stream where we called him an idiot. You know, he also reported the Twitch stream where he called him an idiot. That is not okay content. And Twitch essentially said it's fine. That there's nothing in the VOD that's bad. So imagine trying on every single front to be exhausting. and failing and literally failing on every single front. I mean, like it just shows everything about the type of person, right? Like everything about that type of person. Like imagine behaving like an idiot, being called an idiot, but then, you know, complaining that someone calls you an idiot. And I can absolutely assure you that that was not an American, that was in fact a German who thought that his freedom of speech is being, you know, being taken away from him. 100%. What a waste of a person you have to be. Not only what a waste of a person you have to be, like, what are you doing with your time? You know, you're using your free time of the day to be an idiot, step number one. To then be an idiot on another platform after already chosen not to be welcome. To then still decide to go on the next platform to be an idiot there. To then go through the report progresses on 2 different platforms to be an even bigger idiot. You know, I'm just like, what is wrong with you, sir? How many L's can one person take, Chad? The question is, how many L's can one person take before, you know, they notice that they're essentially just taking L's? It was funny, and I didn't notice this, guys. I didn't notice that anyone was actually complaining about my stream until I was going through my emails for tags. I do think when you're losing that often, you don't realize you're losing anymore. True. But this is like, there wasn't even a perceived win for him. You know, sometimes people think they win an argument online, even though you can't win an argument online. But there wasn't even a perception of a W for him in no way. It was like 3 platforms telling him that he's gonna have to take the L there. You know? Oh, I was so amused, guys. And you know what the saddest part is? I do think the person still feels unfairly treated. You know, that's the saddest part in the long run, that despite all of this, despite every single platform telling you you're wrong and your behavior is not okay, I do believe that the person still thinks he's right and he's being unfairly treated. And that's the biggest L. Okay, with the bonus magazine, this gun feels really good, especially not only with the bonus magazine, honestly, with the shots through the walls, like where you get the marker, see the marker there, it just feels really good because you just have to shoot close to them to already get it. So when my moderators were telling me, Pony, you need to try this out, I was like, makes no sense because you actually have to hit the players. But that's not true. You just merely have to shoot close to the players and the marker goes out. And that's actually pretty pog. You're a stream and it's a free world, and in a free world you can obviously behave like you want to behave and everyone has to tolerate you. But that's the beauty about streaming. We don't have to tolerate you. And we can even call you an idiot and you can't do anything about it. This is why I never understand when people choose to argue and get exhausted. Ah, was ist denn los, meine kleinen Engel? Hallo? Hat Mama euch mit runtergebracht? Ja. Okay, kommst du mal? Ja, komm. Du darfst auch hoch. Oh. Hi. Du darfst sitzen? Ah. Hast du eine nasse Hose? Bist du sicher? Die ist trocken. Und was ist das hier? Das ist nicht nass? Sicher? There's two? Yes, that's Arya. Du willst aber drücken? Wer hat dir das erlaubt? Ja, drück mal drauf. Ja, drück mal. Was möchtest du? Willst du was sagen? These are my Avengers, guys. No, actually my Amazonians, to be honest. If this would be a Marvel movie, it's gonna be Wonder Woman. And this is a bunch of... Hey, mein Fuß! There's a bunch of Amazonians. For sure. Wollt ihr Knöpfe drücken? Drückknöpfe, guck mal. Ariel kommt auch hoch, so. Bitteschön. Aber macht euch ein Notepad, warte. Hey, dein Fuß. So. Jetzt könnt ihr Knöpfe drücken. Die möchtest du anziehen?